That car done a John Force burnout. That was a quarter-mile burnout right there. So, that's really what it's about.
Yeah.
For me, I don't have the hardcore competitive side of trying to be the fastest guy at the track every weekend. Because when we go, it's more about doing it for the fans.
Yeah, you want to bring back the nostalgia show like back in the old days. The long, smoky burnouts and the dry hopping.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. See, our gasser is a blown 57 Corvette, and it's a 4-speed car, and, I dumped the clutch at $7,000, and I put that thing on the bumper. I've bent several sets of wheelie bars in that car, and it's a blast, just like the funny car is, and that's all we do. We're not bracket racers, and we're not big money sponsored either. We're in this because it's what we love.
Right. Yep. So now we're at the fun question part. Are you ready for some fun questions?
Yeah, let me get a beer. We'll
get
this right. Are you still there?
Yeah, you got the beer?
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right. I thought you went to get it or something. All right, so first...
No, that was joking.
All right, okay, first fun question. If someone said, hey, Dustin, here's $200 million, can you build me a drag race track? Where would you want to build a drag race track, and what kind of features would you want to put into the track?
That's a pretty tough question. I'd want to build it someplace that was always warm so we could race year-round. And I think the uphill water box, that's an excellent feature. And the other thing I've seen at a couple of tracks is the downhill staging lane. So you don't have to start your car. You can roll all the way down to the water box and then start your car in the water and burn out all the way up the hill. And it's awesome for the tires.
Okay, now, do you have any hobbies outside of drag racing?
Oh, man, I'm into all kinds of stuff. I love to hunt and trap. I go out and trap quite a bit, especially beaver and fox and different animals like that. And then all kinds of machine work. I've got a machine shop here in town making custom parts is something that really interests me.
Nope.
Building things from scratch.
No fishing?
I fish a little bit, but I really enjoy the hunting and trapping a little bit more.
Okay, so have you won any trophies throughout your drag racing career?
Yeah, I've got a couple of local trophies and, small stuff, car show stuff, We did place at the World of Wheels first in our class with the funny car the year I restored it here in Indianapolis, and also with the gasser. And then that same year, we followed it up with a win at Carl Casper's down in Kentucky. We were invited down there by a bunch of friends of ours that own the Straight Axle Mafia. They're real good guys, a lot of fun to hang out with.
So now, Dustin, if you were able to do time traveling and go back in time, would you do anything differently with your life?
Well, I'm sure everybody would do some stuff, but, overall, I've had a pretty good life, and it's been fairly comfortable and fairly blessed. So I I would probably try to just stay where I'm at and take care of my future.
Okay. So now, if you and your girlfriend have time to take a vacation, do you guys have a favorite vacation spot to go to?
Really, the only vacationing we do is racing. And we save up all year and all summer long. We live in our camper at all different racetracks, everywhere that we get invited, and that's it. It's kind of like we get to take our summer off. We go 3 or 4 days to this track and come home and work 3 or 4 days. Next weekend, it's 3 or 4 days at the next track, and that's usually what we do. We're not big on flying and going to Cancun and stuff like that. We just really enjoy what we're doing and what we have right now.
Okay. So what's Dustin's favorite food to eat?
Steak.
No potatoes with it?
Oh, yeah. Loaded baked potato, but mostly bring me the steak.
What kind of steak?
It doesn't matter as long as it's cooked good.
Well, how do you like it cooked? Medium well done anyway?
Mostly medium rare.
So, what's your favorite beverage to drink, Dustin?
Well, during work hours, probably Mountain Dew, and then after that, it's Bud Light.
All right. That's my wife's favorite pop Mountain Dew. So, favorite music?
Overall, rock and roll, I'd say. I like a wide variety of stuff, but
Like classic rock and roll?
Yeah, pretty much classic stuff, and up into the 80s, 90s a little bit.
The 80s, 90s, like hair bands?
Not so much on like hair bands, but definitely big on some Nirvana and some White Zombie, Pantera. Seen a lot of those guys right when they first come out live, and before they were even big.
Yeah, it sucks how Dimebag Darrell got shot, man.
Yep.
So, you have a favorite movie of all time?
Oh, not a real big movie buff, really.
How about, do you watch TV at all?
A little bit here and there. Like I said, try to catch some racing, but I live a pretty active life, and try not to stay glued to the boob tube a whole lot.
Yeah. So now, on a race day, do you eat it all, or do you wait till after the races?
No, I gotta eat. I eat like a stray dog every chance I get.
Okay. Now, if you weren't doing drag racing, what do you think you'd be doing with your life?
Well, just working, really. I mean, and that seems to be the purpose nowadays. You just get up so you can work, but I don't know what else I'd do for fun if I wasn't drag racing. I'm sure it'd be something with an engine if I got tired of drag racing. I don't know, there was a time before this I used to really be into the four-wheel drives, and we raced some tough trucks and followed some monster truck events and stuff like that when I was younger. But no matter what I'd be doing, it'd have an engine in it.
So how old are you now, if you don't mind me asking you?
I'm not super old, I don't think, just 40. So, I've just messed around with a lot of stuff. Hope to get around to messing around with a lot more.
Yeah. You can race till up in your 80s, 90s, like Chris Caramasini's still he's still driving out there.
Oh, I have plenty of friends that we travel with that are twice my age and then some. A lot of the places we go, I get teased about being the youngster with different things, and so that's fine by me.
So how important do you think it is for the kids to come out to watch drag racing?
I think it's great. Any of them that we can drag out of the house, get them off the video games and the internet and doing nothing but, just sitting around and being dead weight. I think it's not by any means good for us. It's not doing anything for us. It's all about doing stuff for them. They need to get out and do more with their lives and experience things, whether they want to do it or not. So much of today's youth just really needs to get out of the house and live.
Yeah.
Besides for their cell phone. And, you let that cell phone go dead and the world is over. They're devastated and having a fit. That's not good for society.
Yeah.
Whether they get anything from racing or not, I think anything that pulls them away from that, because that seems to be taking over their life, is a good thing.
Yeah. So now, Dustin, if the people are listening right now, they want to find out where you're gonna be at with either of the two cars. What's the best way for them to find out where you're gonna be racing at?
We try to keep stuff posted on Facebook where we're going to go with the cars, and we try to keep linked up with all of the groups. If we commit to an event, like the Funny Car Chaos event or the Funny Car Nationals, anything that actually wants to bring us in, and we get an agreement, that it's going to work with our timing. And because some of the stuff, like I said, with running more than one car, I get a lot of more interest, I guess, in my gasser, so I kind of give it preference. I love them both the same. They're like my kids. Right. It has nothing to do with what I want to actually drive by any means, but if I get somebody that wants me to bring the funny car on the same weekend that somebody wants me to bring the gasser, and I've been already working with them for 2 or 3 summers, then I probably go that way. We try to keep that on Facebook. And then, again, with the sites of wherever the shows are. So, I guess the best way would be to follow the local events, or you could, check us out at Lumpy Facebook. It's actually Lumpy Corvette Facebook is our handle, or whatever you want to call it. I don't do much of the computer stuff. My girlfriend does.
Okay, so sounds good, Dustin. Well, I want to thank you very much for your time for the interview today.
All right, thank you for calling and having us.
No problem.
I really appreciate it.
No problem. We'll do another one in the future.
Okay.
We'll get an update on you. So you have a good day, Justin.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Bye.